Okay, we'll keep this. We'll see what our opponent's on. That'll probably indicate whether we want to Fairy or Delver on turn 1. Probably want a Fairy. Another burn deck. Definitely want a Fairy. Want to Lava Spikes our face. Oh, geez. Okay. Or maybe we Delver. Because Spell Stutter Sprite can counter a lot of stuff we care about countering next turn. At least I get to run this matchup back and try to do a little bit better. Delver also... Yeah, let's play out Delver. No. No, let's play... Oh, frig. Because they'll have all the 2-minute... Let's play out Fairy. I think drawing cards and getting interactive right now is what we have to do. There could have been an argument for leaving out Vapor Snag there too. Oh, I'm so bad at this, Zach. Good way to turn on Searing Blaze there, Fairy Miscreant. There's a Daze. Okay, so let's play an island and pass. We are at 14. Here comes the burn deck once more. I'm gonna crush this time. Yes, I will crush this time. I can't counter that. It's really, really good against Vapor Snag too. Really good against Vapor Snag. Run a 1-mana burn spell into our Spell Stutter Sprite? Oh, this is stupid. Land, Delver, or maybe it's Fairy Miscreant. No, I think it's Land, Delver, go. Land, Delver, go. Opponent on those main deck Pyroblasts, huh? You on those main deck Pyroblasts, opponent. Are ya? Are you really? Or aren't you? Tell me how it is. Tell me how it is right to my face. Pass the turn back to them. Keldon Marauders ticks down. Gonna have to let it hit me, I guess. I guess. Yep. Or do I just block? I mean, I think I'm blocking. I'm gonna block. So I probably should have played Fairy. But I can Fairy a 1-drop spell and Daze this turn. Isn't too bad, but anyway, we do what we can. We do what we can, folks. There's Firebrand Archer. Sure. And they're going to pass the turn. We will Vapor Snag the Firebrand Archer. See if they have any words to say about that. Or spells to save, for that matter. They're going to let it go and pass it back to us. Okay, team. Okay, stabilize. Let's get stable. All right, we have a very diverse set of counterspells for next turn. That's good news, because they're going to lose their Keldon Marauder. I guess they have 3 cards in hand. Well, one of them is their Firebrand Archer. I kind of do. This isn't trivial. I figured just letting them do 3 there meant a timely demise on our part. So, yeah. Just let her go. All right, what's this gonna be? Firebrand Archer, so let's try to Spell Stutter Sprite it. And if they try to remove a Fairy, we will Daze the removal spell. Make sure we still can Daze a removal spell here. And then we get rid of 2 of their spells. They might just let it go, too. I'm sure they know about Daze. They're probably thinking about that right now. I'm going to try to Lightning Bolt the Fairy. We will Daze the Bolt. They can't pay 1. Do they Fire Blast the Fairy? I mean, that's awesome for us. They don't. Okay, that's good. Okay, all right. Redemption burn. The redemption match versus burn. They're just going to pass. We draw Delver, which we will play. We'll leave up a counterspell. For hopefully like a Searing Blaze or something. Go to attacks with our fairies. Get in. I'm just super lucky that I drew this Delver. All right, here we go. What do you got? What are you on? Who are you? Chain lightning at our face. Okay. Yeah, sure. We won't pay 2 to do that. See what this next spell is. Needle drop. Do we counter needle drop? I think we almost do, right? Because then they only have 1 spell in hand. Let's counter needle drop. I've had good results from countering needle drops before. I've had pretty good results doing that. There goes Forgotten Cave. Really glad we did that. All right. Flip our Delver. Find a counterspell. Both? Both? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. You can do it, deck. You can do it. Brainstorm. Okay, we'll reveal Brainstorm. Pass through. Go to attacks. And I almost think we have to go shields down next turn. They can't kill us with 2 cards with our shields down next turn. Because that means we can cast Spire Golem, and we just have a... Well, if we cast Spire Golem, we just have a dead Brainstorm in hand. So, I don't even know if we... Yeah, no, we have to cast it. We gotta start killing. We gotta start killing here. Yeah. Alright. Brainstorm is dead. But they're not far from dead either. 5, 6, 7, so they're on a 2-turn clock, which, I mean, they probably won't have much trouble killing us with. We got 4 Hydroblasts on our sideboard. Oh man, okay, we did it. We did it. All right, 4-8. 4-8 for our record. Roughly a 25% win percentage. Or a 33, is that what that is? 0.333? Huh, it's just all the Hydroblasts all day long. Bring in the Hydroblasts, take out the Brainstorms. Take out 1 Daze, and no, I think Dazes are good against this deck. So maybe take out Spire Golem? Maybe, I don't know. Vapor Snag? Yeah, take out Vapor Snags. Okay. There. Perfect. It's perfect. I think we have been one of the times 3 was better. I can certainly see the argument. Just think this might have been one of the times 3 was better. Yeah, you're probably right though. Taking 3 might have been better there. Oh baby. Pretty good opener. It's interesting to contemplate what spells you would Hydroblast on turn 1. But if we can like Hydroblast Daze in the same turn, be feeling pretty dandy. So I'm gonna do this. I'll probably only Hydroblast a creature. Because if we go Hydroblast Daze, Counterspell, and then refill with Gush, play a Miscreant, maybe draw into like a Spell Stutter Sprite or something. Tap out. Nice. Okay. No, we don't want to return our island. We don't have to. Counter target spell if it's red. Pass the turn. We get the turn back. Draw another island. Don't mind drawing another island there. Okay. Play the island. Pass the turn. This is one of those weird gush times, right? Like, when will it be the time to gush? Counter that. So all of the recursive burn we've kind of taken care of. And they didn't make us daze there, which I can absolutely appreciate. Land again. So let's play out. Let's just ponder. I don't see any reason to fairy miscreant here. We draw another daze or something. And it'll set us up for this gush better. There's another daze. Well, I don't think daze is worth keeping the rest of these cards on top. We don't want Vapor Snag or Island at all. So I think we're going to shuffle this. Because we don't have any other way to shuffle. We can draw everything with Gush. But I think we're going to shuffle. There's Spell Stutter Sprite. Awesome. Okay, sweet. So try to Spell Stutter a 1-drop burn spell. There's a 2-drop burn spell. Okay. Very would have been sweet. I wonder if we just try to daze this. But I almost think we have to let this go. Oh, that Vapor Snag would have been sweet. Yeah, let it go. Playing around daze pretty good. What's this gonna be? Chain Lightning. There goes Firebrand Archer's ability. Let's try to flash in Spell Stutter Sprite here to counter that Chain Lightning. They can't copy it or anything, so Spell Stutter Sprite will. Okay, chose its ability on its own. That's good. Get rid of the Chain Lightning. See if they have another 1-mana burn spell they want to cast. We have to find a Hydroblast to get this off the battlefield. Oh yes. Okay. There's Needle Drop. Let's daze the Needle Drop. Opponent is out of cards and they just have a 2/1 on the battlefield. We might get there. I might get a match off burn. Just maybe. I don't know that it's highly likely, but Delver Secrets could be just the way to do that. I think we're going to go Gushing here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just like play a couple beaters, give him a turn. I guess we can play a couple beaters and Gush here. I really want to play Gush. Maybe we'll find out. Oh, that's so awkward! Get in with Fairy Miscreant, pass the turn. Oh, that was super duper awkward. But we're not doing anything else anyway. Like, so long as we don't just draw a bunch of Spire Golems, it's fine. But if we do draw a bunch of Spire Golems, a little sketchy. Bunch of Spire Golems and lands, that is. Rift Bolt coming at our face. We're at 11. A lot of burn decks can get you down from 11 pretty quick. Come on, attack. Do it. Not going to attack. See if we can flip Delver. Fairy Miscreant. No, but that is a good draw. Draw Fairy Miscreant, play an island, play Fairy Miscreant, draw a card. Start playing Spire Golems next turn, I guess. We'll leave back the Summoning Sick Fairy Miscreant to block the Firebrand Archer. If they want to trade with Delver, I'm almost okay with that. No, they're not going to. They're going to let it go. You're going to take 3. We got our own Lightning Bolts coming at you now, opponent. How do you like them apples? How do you like them pears, actually? Do you like pears, opponent? Pyroblast on the blocker. Okay. I can see how that's how you want to get in your 3 damage for the turn for 1 mana. But we're going to play some Spire Golems next turn, and that plan's going to be offline. Partner. If they just go like Fire Blast, I'm gonna be the unhappiest camper ever. What do we find? Delver Secrets. No, we don't want to reveal that. Here comes Delver. And I think even though we have a chance of flipping 2 Delvers next turn, well, maybe that's pretty good. Flipping 2 Delvers next turn is pretty good, and then we can play 2 Spire Golems next turn. But then we're just not doing anything with the rest of our mana, and there's a pretty good chance we don't flip both of these Delvers. And we can block this Firebrand Archer through pretty much everything. I'm gonna play this Spire Golem. If I flip Delver next turn, then like whatever. It happened, and that's how it is, but there is a way they could win, like just Needle Drop. Like Needle Drop does 2, we go to 6. Lightning bolt. Yeah, 2 needle drops and something. We're gonna needle drop, hit us or something. That's a way we could still just get taken out next turn. So put it on 0 cards in hand. We'll have 6 here. Give it back to them. See what they've got. Searing Blaze. Searing Blaze is pretty good. Fire Blast us. 2 mana floating. We're at 3. Nope. Spells with flashback. 1 non-creature spell. Any non-creature spell they have in their deck does it, except Fire Blast, or except whatchamacallit? Does it? Love to find an interactive spell here. Love to find just like straight up hard counter. That would be swell. That would be scrumptiddlyumptious. But it doesn't save us for very long. Why would you attack? Like, what are you thinking about? Okay, here we go. Are we flipping Delver? I feel kind of crappy that I didn't play this, but whatever. Whatever. The beats. Okay, pass through into our main phase. Play an island. Swing with the crew. They want to trade with Delver. So be it. We have no interaction left. They just find a burn spell off the top of their library. We're dead. They sure have a lot of those, huh? Wow, like, man, I want this so bad. We're gonna go 0-5 with the deck that won the challenge. There were some weak plays, but I don't think I played loose every game. Like, I don't think I messed up all the time. I really think I put an honest effort in. I feel like I tried really hard. All right, let's see what goes on. They have 1 card. Are you slow rolling us, opponent? There's Searing Blaze. All right. GG's. Wait, what? No landfall. Oh my god, I almost conceded. Come on, flip Delver. Flip Delver. Give this game to me right now. Spire Golem, come on! We gotta fade a burn spell for 1 more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tag with everything. Conceding. The baddest of beats. What do you find? Come on, land. Come on, land. Play land. Don't do this to me. 1-1. There's a Pyroblast. That's it. Hey. All right. 5 losses with the Delver deck. Or whoop, nope. 9 losses with the Delver deck. Oh man. I think we're just gonna do this one more time. Yep. Maybe Vapor Snag isn't that bad against this deck. Maybe there are cards that are worse against this deck than Vapor Snag. I guess Daze is like no good in the late game. They land a creature. Yeah, Pyroblast for the win. It only seems appropriate, you know, a blue deck and a red deck facing off, and they've got like the red blast, and we don't have the blue blast. Having a blast though, we're definitely gonna play first. Play second, win, put the opponent on tilt. Turn 1 Hydroblast. What's that even gonna catch? I feel like we have so few ways to deal with stuff on the board. I don't feel like we're going to just Hydroblast any old thing. But I do like this hand. I do like getting Augur down early. I like having the option to Hydroblast here if I want. What's this? Rift Bolts? Okay. Good, good. What do we find now? Spell Stutter Sprite. Okay. Pretty good reason to be leaving up 2 mana and holding on to this Augur Bolas. Here comes Rift Bolt. That doesn't cost 1 mana, team. There we go. Taken 3 off the Rift Bolt. People have made that mistake before, right? I bet they have. Here's a Needle Drop. I've counted Needle Drops before. Yeah, I think I'm going to Spell Stutter here because maybe it'll... Either way, if it resolves or it doesn't, we're denying our opponent another card that does more damage, so... I think it seems good to me. Seems like a good target for Spell Stutter. We'll leave up 2 better counters for the next turn. And they're going to Pyroblast the Spell Stutter Sprite. Well, that was less of a real card than I was hoping to hit with the Spell Stutter, but... What can you do? What can you do? Should have gushed for the days. Gushing for days. Let's leave Hydroblast Counterspell up here. Try to get those permanents out of the way. Or try to keep the permanents from hitting the battlefield. Lava Spike. Let's counter that. IMO, that deals enough damage to warrant a counter. Why do I worry you? Was it the spell stuttering the needle drop? Yep. There's another Hydroblast. So we can play Augur, Gush, and leave up Hydroblast here. So let's Augur first. Gushing for... Oh. Demonetized. Get a Preordain. Islands to the bottom, thankfully. And maybe we don't even Gush here. Maybe we just Preordain? Because what if we draw Spire Golem? Let's just pass. Maybe we don't. We didn't even hit our land drop this turn, right? I'm gushing. I'm gushing. All right, sweet. Paid off in the end. Okay, we will Preordain here. Counterspell on the top. Island on the bottom. I honestly like Preordain better than... there's a Lava Spike. I almost think we take this one. Yeah, we will. I like how our hand looks against other plays. Maybe we shouldn't have taken that. There's Fairy Miscreant, which I think is probably going to be our 1 mana play. Oh, hold on. I got it. Got you. There's the deck list. You got it. We're on the mono blue Delver deck that won the Pauper Challenge this week. We currently have so few wins. Just an incredible few wins. It's almost impressive. There's a bit of loose play tonight, Melanson H, but I feel like we did everything we could. In some games. How you doing tonight otherwise? Here comes a Bolt. Let's counter Bolt. 3 cards in hand. If these 3 cards are just straight up like a bunch of permanents, we might do very badly. Okay, no, they're not permanents. Okay, so we have no reason to be holding up all buttloads of mana now. So I think we are going to Preordain. Augur Bolas on top, Preordain on the bottom. Let's play Augur Bolas. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Yeah, let's do it, because we can still leave up Hydroblast. Oh, you got Toad? What do you mean by got Toad? Do you mean like Hydrocar Toad? Is this a euphemism? That sucks though. If you got your car Toad, or I'm sure getting Toad in any kind of metaphorical sense, it probably isn't great either, but Yeah, that still really sucks. What happened? Let's Hydroblast that. See what their next play is. Ooh, dang, son. That's like all the Pauper decks. Ugh. $140 tow charge, eh? Yeah, man, don't like the sounds of that at all. Let's ponder. We might be able to kind of like get a cheaty card we want right now off of this Gush. 2 Dazes in hand, feeling kind of okay. No, I don't want any of these cards. I might want another Aggro Bolus, I guess, but not really. I'm gonna shuffle. Draw a Preordain, that's good. I would love to Preordain before I Gush here. But maybe we just want to commit another creature to the board. No, I want to Preordain. We might be able to find another interactive spell. Fairy Miscreant is fine. I think we might Miscreant here. I know it's like shields down. Well, it's not really shields down. Opponent's on 3 cards. That's not bad. Did we make our land drop this turn? We did. Yeah, that really sucks. I'm sorry about that $140 charge, man. Brutal. Super brutal. Does anyone know if I made my land drop this turn? Quick. Too late. Oh well. That's just the way she goes. Way she goes, you guys. What do you got? Do you have 4 cards to kill me? Let's try to daze this lightning bolt. Actually, let's not try to daze this lightning bolt. What do you ideally... We have 2 dazes. We could try to daze the next spell and we're probably in a lot better shape. And then if they Fire Blast... We can't even daze a Fire Blast twice. 3 cards in hand. Like Needle Drop, Fire Blast, Fire Blast. Something that we're pretty scared of. What was that? Oh, cycle. Do they cycle something? Oh no, they're casting something. Okay. There's Fire Blast. We can't counter that. So now we take 4. Maybe we would try. Maybe we were supposed to try to daze that twice, but that doesn't really matter. You can't daze anything now. Okay, they pass. Spell Stutter Sprite. Pretty happy to see the Spell Stutter. So I think I'm going to play at the Spire Golem. Gush back these lands. I still haven't made my land drop. So that makes those dazes a little bit better. There's a Vapor Snag. I feel like it's kind of ballsy, but I almost want to... I think I am going to Preordain here as well, while I have the chance. Bottom both of these. We're not going to be Spire Golem again anytime soon. There's an island. That's not what we wanted, but we will get in with all of these beaters. Probably shouldn't F6. Okay, so like Spell Stutter counters anything almost. Looks like our opponent's just going to pass. Okay. We go to our main phase, draw another island. Come on. I guess we did just put a bunch of action on the bottom of our deck. They have pretty much all week to kill us. We're not going to just Spell Stir. I think we got them next turn if they can't interact here. Or if they're not just going to try to kill us. We got a good amount of stuff going on here. Smash to smithereens. Let's Spell Stutter. There's no 1 card in their deck that could kill us. And we got them if they don't. Come on! Get them! Consolation win! Woo! We got 20 flip points. Oh, guys, that league was super bad.